Okay, so today's episode we'll be making this thing louder. I got you can't even see it, obviously it's my reflection. Exhaust back there. Remuffler it late to make it louder. I thought might as well record me doing this. So yeah, we moved the truck out of the way, so we're moving this around the other side of the house. Battery's been connected, so let's see. Alright, ignition on. 11 volts. Let's see how this thing goes this time. Manual shift. Jesus, that bell squeak. Sort of played out. Oh jeez, the bell squeak is terrible. And of course we got all the fish. I better get some crap to spray on that just to make it quiet a bit more. So let's pop that bonnet. I'll see you guys when we take it around the other side. Alright, got it around the other side. Yeah, that's spray stuff. You can spray WD-40 on it. It does make it disappear, but it bloody sends shit all over your engine bay. And you can hear it's just about to come back again. Yeah, it quiets it down, but it makes a mess. Yeah, this is what it's like now. And I've got my little stand, but that means I have to flip the camera around. So I'll flip it around and then I'll record what it sounds like now with a muffler on it. So let's that's what it sounds like now. So now we'll let it cool down a bit. After I jack it up and have everything ready, it should cool down a bit, and then we'll be able to swap the exhaust over. So I'll meet you guys when the car is basically ready to take the exhaust off. Okay, so we got the car up on jack stands, of course, for safety, and jack underneath there just in case. So the exhaust here, there's some condensation type of water coming off. So yeah, these, if you have an aftermarket one, sorry, it's a bit dirty underneath here. It's had this has been on here for a pretty long time. It's actually just warm. It's not hot. So yeah, these are what come on an aftermarket one. If I'm not mistaken, the stock ones are flames, but they are 12 mil. So you just go in there, loosen it off until that's loose. We'll slide that down there. Slide it down a bit. Then we just have the two rubbers. Oh, you guys can't see crap. Hop up. So yeah, if it focuses, there we go. These two rubbers in here. When you take off those two rubbers, the exhaust is just hanging, and you just pull it off and put a new one on. Put everything back on, like turning that all up. Put the rubbers back on. Put that clip on, which I'm missing for the other side, but you have to put that clip on. Definitely would, because if you didn't, like I didn't, you it's not, well, right there I've melted my bumper. Had to cut it and make it look good. So but yeah, I thought I'd record me doing this just for people who want to see what the sound difference is between a full redback system with the two mufflers at the front, of course, and the rear muffler. Sounds like somebody's starting to rain. Maybe winter. But and then towards a redback system with no rear muffler. So yeah, it does sound pretty good as it is right now, but we wanted to see what it was like with just a straight pipe rear with no rear muffler. So that's what we're doing. And if I like it, I'll probably keep it on it. If I don't and I want it to be a bit more quieter, I'll just sell the other one. But if not, I'll be keeping this for if I get defected. This makes it quieter, so it might be better for if it gets defected. But I digress. Now I'll go and take it off, and yeah, I'll see you guys when it's been taken off, or I'm going to show you guys the next step. But, well, this step I'll be taking off that, and of course the rubbers up here, which I can't do all those two things while I'm holding a phone recording, sadly. But yeah, I'll do those two things, then I'll try and set it up somewhere, maybe up on the Barbie behind me, and then I'll pull it off. Alright, see you guys when we're about to pull the exhaust off then. Alright guys, so I just took the rubber off. You need to flat it down, do that clip. But yeah, all the rubbers, the sun's out now. One of the rubbers are off, so the exhaust is just bouncing there. Undid the clamps down there, so I just have to pull it off. Hopefully if it all comes off easily. Most likely it probably won't, but I'll give it my best shot. Try and pull it off and see what happens. Okay, so what we decided to do is chop the exhaust off, and then that part came out easily. Then the rest of the exhaust, and then quite easy, slide over, put the clamps back on, put the rubbers back on. Sounded really good, so I'll do a sound clip of what it sounds like now. Hopefully the radio doesn't give me a copyright.